gentlemen, it is warm already in Miami. I'm on my way to pick up my car. To make matters worse, I'm going to be doing that on my brand new one wheel. I've only ridden a one wheel once, but I have a lot of skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing experience. Wish me luck. I'm already late, but I think it's going to be an enjoyable ride. And I even put on my socks and shoes. I didn't want to be riding the one wheel in sandals, especially when I'm new to it. So I have my fashionable shoes with my high socks because I don't have any ankle socks with me right now. Gonna enjoy this beautiful area in the heart of Miami and then go on the menswear tour after I pick up my car. I'm worried that this may have been a mistake. I just went over that speed bump back there. It was challenging, but oh so beautiful. Just taking it slow. The nice thing about the one wheel is that it has a really big wheel. You can actually tackle a lot of obstacles quite easily as long as you can keep your balance. And so that's the hope, man. The guy I bought it from commutes to work every day. I'm hoping I can at least commute. Oh, what was it? Like a half a mile. One reason I'm excited to get some experience on the one wheel is because I think I can get some pretty good shots once I get better at it. More familiar, and I really should have a helmet. The fact that I don't have a helmet is a little worrisome to me. This is like a park in the middle of the city, and I'm just realizing I don't know how big this park is, and I've never been here. I did see some people walking alone, so I'm hoping that nothing dangerous in the middle of the city, other than maybe snakes or something, but hopefully just these friendly little lizards. Ugh. Such is my life. I'd rather be closer to a road if something happens. Alright, this path seems a little bit more well used than the other one. Never actually tested getting off of this thing, so maybe I'll try that here on this post. Oh yeah, I did it. I got off. That post was helpful. Oh, this is crazy. What the heck am I doing? I switched over to a more urban environment. I'm not sure which one I like better. Cars zooming by. This is definitely outside of my comfort zone. What have I gotten myself into? It's like street surfing. It's not like skateboarding because you have to kind of lean to turn, and you do lean to turn on this, but you're kind of leaning on the center edge. New environment, new wheels. Oh, what am I doing? Trying to make it in this world, right? So the good news is I can definitely move faster than walking easily. This is probably like a good jog. Although I'm a little sweaty from the heat and from the stress, I am not sweaty from the walk. My wife would be terrified right now, and I gotta admit, I do not like how fast these cars are flying by me. All right, I made it across that road. Oh my gosh, this is intense. This may just be the video for the day. I may have to do a menswear tour tomorrow. I'm sweating and stressed. So something weird just happened. The one wheel turned red and then wouldn't start going again. Now it did it again. There's a red light. I don't know if you can see that. I still got about a mile and a half. I'm not sure what happened. It says the one wheel needs to be recharged. Please plug in the charger. But if I open up the app, it says firmware needs to be updated. I can't update because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Last time this happened, I just powered it off and then powered it back on. It says I have 35%, so we're gonna have to do that. So power off, power back on. It blinks, shows me it has little power, turns blue, then lets me ride for a bit. But last time, it started forcing me to lean back. Kind of cool, it forced me to slow down, changing the center of balance. Oh, see, it did it again. It changes the center of balance, forces you to slow down, and then lets you stop, turns red, and yeah. So I get to carry this thing. I got about a mile left. Oh man, maybe I should get an Uber to pick up the car. That's what this thing was supposed to help me do. Dang one wheel. Such is life, right? Nothing ever works out as easy as we want, but it always works out in the end. Just gotta persevere, stay positive, and good things will happen. So the one wheel weighs about 24 pounds. That's why I got the smaller one. The hope was that I could carry it easily if need be, definitely into the stores or other places. But I think carrying this 1.5 miles is gonna be a workout. I don't know what to do. Ooh, got some water. Wonder if there's gators in there. I would imagine. Ooh, there's a big old iguana. See him? Hanging out in the sun. Oh yeah, where's the gators though? I don't see any. It's a beautiful view though. I'm not gonna be able to carry this thing, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get an Uber. Red means dead, apparently. And I'm at a bus stop, but for a bus going the wrong direction. One thing about Miami is the people are pretty fit here. Seen a lot of bike riding, guy walking with a big backpack. Interesting, different culture of people everywhere you go. All right guys, so I'm here to pick up my ride for the day. Black Camaro convertible. This is how we'll be traveling to the menswear tour 2022. Gotta learn how to put that top down. Fun begin, huh? I can definitely merge faster. Oh yeah. Dude, this has cooled seats. Oh man, I'm loving this in this weather. It is so cool. I turned down the seat cooling. I gotta figure out how to turn up the temperature a little bit just so it stays at 68. So this is my gear for the tour. Got my earbuds, case for the DJI, wallet, extra battery for the DJI Pocket 2, 2 mics so I can talk with people, business cards. I'm gonna bring the Insta360, although I don't know that I'll end up using it, but if I see an opportunity to do a tour, I definitely will. Extra cards, stand, I need to get a bigger stand. Sunglasses, definitely important in the sunny days. Selfie stick with the GoPro, I need to get my GoPro case. Can't remember where I put that. Extra battery, if anything runs out I can quickly charge it. Then the keys to my car. It all goes in a bag. Right now I'm using this one free bag that I got from DJI in New York because I like the handle, and then I carry a carabiner with me so that I can strap it to my belt loop if I need to, so I can have hands free. That's the setup. For confidence and sockless shoes, this is Miami Menswear. The suits you wear in the city of endless summer. Let's see if we can fit in. Welcome to the Great American Menswear Tour. Join me as we explore the cities at the heart of American style. The stores improving our dress. Good morning, gentlemen wise. And this is another hot and muggy. Everything is wet. You come out of the AC, you're wet. It takes like 10 minutes, you're covered in moisture. I gotta take this sweet ride back and just realized I need to grab the one wheel, because this is going to be part 2 of the commuting in Miami on a one wheel. Maybe I shouldn't say part 2 because we may put it all in the same video, but I'm hoping I survive, honestly. I don't have a helmet. Part of me wishes I had a helmet. So wish me luck. I got the one wheel all nice and charged. And my house is a mess, but it's all nice and charged. Let's do this. All right, so I'm back on the one wheel. Oh no, the sidewalk ended. Famous last words. They say these are good for off-roading. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Decided to get off the wrong way. Tried to jump off and got a few scrapes and bruises. Nothing on my body, but the one wheel took a little damage. That's definitely good to know, that if you get off the wrong way, the one wheel kind of like just shoots off and then crashes. Luckily it just did a small circle and crashed. And luckily I wasn't on it. Alright, so I had to cross the road from back over there to over here. Thank goodness. This trip is gonna get even more dangerous. Ooh, bump. Oh wow. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get off the right way this time. Looks like my sidewalk picks up over there. I'm not gonna off-road, although maybe I should give it a try. Alright, I guess I'm going for it. Off-roading this baby. See how it does. The good thing is, if I crash on the grass, it's not gonna hurt that bad. Oh yeah, this thing was funky. I think I take a left up at that road, so I wonder if I could just go through this church parking lot instead of off-roading. So I get some more off-roading. Oh yeah. That is one benefit of the one wheel, is like a skateboard is not going to be able to do this. A longboard is not going to be able to do this. A bike, yes. Electric bike could do this. Gentleman wise, a one wheel has done it. Oh my gosh, I got a big curb though. I don't think. And I got off of it the wrong way again. Not smart to jump off wrong on these. Maybe I'll learn that soon enough. I hope I learn it the easy way, not the hard way. Oh, we got a 90-degree turn here. See, the 90-degree turns are interesting because the wheel is flat, so it doesn't really want to turn. Look at that, people. Going places in life, conquering fears, overcoming challenges. That is a dead end. Right up to it. Oh. Dead end of the sidewalk. So I'm still heading back to the campsite. This is definitely faster than walking. It could be as fast as riding a bike, but I'm not that good. The wheel is square, so make a left-hand turn, you kind of have to lean up on the edge of the wheel. I shouldn't say square, it's a cylinder, but it has that edge, you know? It kind of keeps you going straight, which is good, but it also makes the left-hand turns a little challenging. My legs are gonna have to get used to standing in this position. And my leg is definitely not liking that angle. My back foot is needing a little blood, so I have to keep wiggling it. Amazing thing about the human body, it adapts to the stresses that are put on it, and I think a couple weeks of this, I will be adapted to my hoverboard. Try with my feet closer to the center of the board, see if that feels better on my knee and my foot. It's more of a natural standing position, so we'll see. One wheel's going strong and much more comfortable with it. Feels much more natural, making much better time. And I think I just ran over a lizard. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. flock of chickens scare the heck out of me. What are they doing? I think I scared them more than they scared me, but apparently Florida's like Hawaii. There's chickens roaming around waiting to get eaten. It would be hard. Like, if I just had a chicken in my neighborhood, I think I would have to catch them. I'd have chicken traps. The fence. That'd be cool if I could like jump over it, but I'm not gonna try that. Ugh. When you lean back, this front light goes red, and that means you can stop going backwards, but it's still kind of scraped, so I can't figure that out. All right, we're moving again. Got over the fence. That lady just gave me a grin like you're talking to yourself, or maybe she was looking at the one wheel, or maybe she was looking at my funky socks. If I can show you them again. There they are. Maybe that style will come back in. Anyone wondering, the current style is no socks. People are not wearing socks in Miami. They're wearing loafers. I saw some loafers, and I saw no socks, and I saw actually no neckties, not even one. I think I was the only person with a necktie. But they said for weddings and stuff, people still wear neckties. But other than a wedding, nope. Right now, practicing doing a U-turn. A little off-roading. I think this is the path I want to be on. According to the map, it will take me by the beach, which I'm not sure I like the beach. What if a gator pops out or something? Oh man, kidding? That gate's shut. Guess I'm going here, next to the road. That is not where the map, oh maybe it is. I didn't think that was where the map was taking me, but the one risk I see on this path is that something could jump out, or I could scare something. It could scare me. I could end the day injured. We're gonna hope that doesn't happen, although the chickens already scared me to death. A flock of chickens scare the heck out of me. So my strategy on bumps is just to jump a little. Coming in on the home stretch, a lot more comfortable on this board, how it moves. Generally, it just moves straight forward. If you hit a bump, it wiggles a bit, but then goes back to straight forward. Just gotta kind of let the board do what it wants when it hits a bump. As long as it's not constant bumps, you'll be through the bumps and then you just keep going forward. My legs are getting tired. I almost need to stop and walk a bit. It would be cool if this board had a mode where it would just follow you, where you could stop, walk a bit. Oh yeah, oh goodness. And we're back. Here's the campsite. I bet you can even see my RV from here. Yes, there it is. Just gotta go around the bend and we're home. Hey guys, thanks if you watched this long, I'm very grateful. Hopefully you're learning a bit about RVing, one-wheeling, and just general travel options. It's pretty cool we have the option today to travel on a floating wheel. I just can't even imagine what people 100 years ago would think. Even people today sometimes. Oh man, I got this bump. I didn't dare to hit it last time. Let's see if I can hit it this time. Up. Down. Oh yeah, that was not bad at all. I made it. I'm much more comfortable. When I left, I think I walked over that yesterday. It's been a long time and a lot's happened since I left. But I dropped the car off. I got more practice on the one wheel and I made it safely home. Next stop, buy a helmet. So subscribe so I can get a helmet. That's all you have to do. It's free. Go over to mynicetie.com. Every purchase helps people in need. It's for a good cause and it helps us produce more content like this. And with that, this is Ben signing out.